Hey, welcome back to Gear and Guitars with Mel. Once again, I'm Mel, and today, whoa, heft it up, boom bango. We're here to talk about the Harley Benton DC Custom 612. Obviously, this is trying to be something, and I tell you, it's succeeding. So, I don't know if it's a big secret or not, but I'm a huge Jimmy Page fan. But you know, he's one of my rock idols, and you know, then you move on from that, you got freaking Slash, Steve Clark. All these guys had something in common, and that was a double neck. Problem is nowadays, and I'm not bashing, the Eppies are a little bit out of reach for the stuff I'm trying to pay for, and the Gibsons are out of reach for, I don't know, a down payment on my house. So I saw this, and I've been eyeing this thing at Harley Benton for years, and I've been looking for info on the web. A few people get them. They don't get into it too much. Like me, I put up an unboxing, but I hadn't done a video. And I gotta say, I'm really, really happy to own this guitar. I mean, you want something that makes you feel immediately like a rock star, strap one of these on, start playing some Zeppelin and things. I would do that here, but then they would yank my video. That's how it goes. So, let's spec it up, right? Mahogany necks, 2 of them. Mahogany body. This body is, I don't know if you can see it, but it is a 3-piece, uno a doce tres. Really clean. I mean, I know you can see the seam, but come on now. You're talking about a whole lot of real estate here. Really nice neck joints. Very, very wicked nice neck joints. I was very surprised at the craftsmanship on it. Okay, you're looking at a roasted Jatoba fretboard on both. That is Brazilian cherry wood. For those that don't know, Jatoba is just a fancy name for it, I guess. Huh. But anyways, yeah, we got the trapezoid inlays, which I'm a big fan of. Sometimes they do split rhombus, which is cool, but I like, you know, I'm a little on the old school. What else we have? They both have C profiles. Obviously, the 12 is hefty in hand. The 6 is, you know, SG. Is that what that guitar is? The Gibson SG? Yeah, it's very SG-like, very much. So you're talking about 350 millimeter neck radius on both necks. That's 13.78, so actually flatter than you would expect. But I understand there's a lot of luthiers would understand why you want to rock those measurements there. Okay, you got 42 millimeters at the nut on the 6. That's up here. That's about 1.65. And on the 12 string, you got 48 millimeters, which is about 1.89. Obviously, you're gonna need a little more nut width when you're rocking 1.5 billion strings. But so the neck and the headstocks are bound, which I think adds a really nice, classy touch there. I'm a big fan of that. 22 medium jumbo frets across the whole thing. Scale length is 24.74 inches, 628 millimeters. So, I mean, you know, it's all in around the dimensions that you're used to for something like this, you know, what you're looking for. All right, so as far as pickups go, all right, on the 6, we are running the 6, right? There's 6 here, 12 there. On the 6, we're running Roswell LAF Alnico 5s. They're considered vintage style, so they are potted, from what I can tell. I haven't gone in any crazy squealing or anything. And these pickups over here, the uncovered ones, are the Roswell HAF Alnico 5, also supposed to be vintage style, vintage output. Regular stop bar tailpiece, ABR1 style, well, no, sorry, Nashville style bridges that are cinched all the way the heck down. I gotta say, there's not gonna be a lot of room. It's a good thing that the action's good like it is. I'm a fan. Both of these are bone nuts. Bone nuts, which I think is very cool. I like graphite and stuff. I like tusk nuts. I'm cool with all of it, but there's a place for bone nuts, especially looking for certain kinds of tunes, you know. So here's a little configury. I get a little confused up in here. So this is this is the switch for bottom guitar, okay? This is the switch for top guitar. So bottom guitar, top guitar. This is the switch for which guitar you want. And you can actually have them both on, which is really cool, because when you have them both on and say you're you're not playing on the 12, you're playing down here on the 6, you get this frequency thing, this vibration thing that happens that the pickups pick up. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. But yeah, you know, it's put together damn good. Can I say damn good? I mean, if you look at the body contours, you know, nice and thin. They're trying to cut the weight down. You know, you got that nice contour there. The freaking mahogany dances a little bit. Like, I'm super impressed for the price point. This is an out of control guitar. And I tell you, it never hurts to have 18 Grover tuners. I can count, I swear. 18 Grover tuners, and I tell you what, 2 necks, big old body, you want that kind of tuning stability. That's a real thing. Yeah, I can't love it any more than I do. So let's play around. I will say these pickups are pretty hot, you know, they break up real quick, which I'm okay with. I'm alright with that. So what should we play on here that we won't get copyrighted for? Oh, but that's not the one. Hold on. That's not the one either. I'd really love to get into that stuff because it sounds crazy on this and it gives me my Zeppelin dream, but I can't do it. Get in all kinds of trouble. So I know, not the best sound demo, but my point was, I have the slightest bit of reverb. I usually run through my system. I run through a compressor. I run through a preamp. I'm not doing any of that. Actually, for the last 3 videos, for all these Harley Benton videos, so that you guys can see and hear, you know, what they sound like as clean as possible. I am running a stereo setup, but I feel like that just helps enhance what's either good or bad. But yeah, I can't say enough about this guitar. I feel like a rock star. If you got a few bucks lying around and you've been wondering, hey, I wonder if that's worth getting, this is the one, man. I see on the eBays and the everywhere else, I see the Chinese ones, you know, and I have nothing against Chinese guitars. This was made in Vietnam, you know what I mean? But you see those Chibson-y ones, you know, the ones that are $250, $300 for a double neck from Guangdong, China, or something like that. And the problem I have with those is every time I see a double neck that isn't Gibson or Epi on eBay or Reverb or something like that, it's one of those Chinese ones, and it's going for cheap because it was either a kit and it was built terribly, or the parts were terrible, or it was a pre-built kind of Chibson deal that just wasn't up to snuff. And this thing here, I did get a comment on my unboxing, I believe, or it might have been on my Instagram. Somebody said, oh, it's like the ESP, it's melting. I'm like, listen, bro, since we can't go exactly the way Gibson does it, because, you know, we get in all kinds of trouble, right? Toman would be out of business, and I'd be out of a sweet guitar. You know, you get what you get, man, you know, and you don't get upset. That's what we tell the kids. But I'm going to do a video very soon where I'm just going to wail on this thing. I'm just going to go off. That way you can get proper tones. I'm going to play it through my rig exceedingly loud and just be ridiculous about the whole situation. And that's because, well, I love it, man. I just love it. No, this is really wicked. So that's going to conclude, I believe, my Harley Benton trilogy. I mean, I'm sure I'll come across some more HBs. I've done some upgrades to my other ones. I'm gonna, I'll video those up. I'm really good at this talking stuff. I'm working on it. I didn't get the Hooked on Phonics. I'm trying to get it to work for me. But as usual, thank you for checking out Gear and Guitars with Mel. I'm Mel. Stay tuned. Next video, I don't know. I kind of want you guys to give me your opinions. I want to do some pedal videos because I have, well, a ridiculous pedal board. I don't know if you can see that there, but that thing is just full of all the love. And I'm one of those guys been working on getting my tone down for a lot of years, so I'm stoked. But I also want to do, I'd like to do an Origin 50 video. There's one way back of the Bugera. I suppose I could do another one, but why go back? I got one guitar on pre-order that I think you guys would be very interested in. I will say that it's an Epiphone, and that's all I will say. And I got some other guitars. I did an unboxing a while back of a 54 single P90 LP style, and I've replaced the bridge on it, and it's amazing. I'll be honest, with the old bridge, it was poop, but it's wicked, wicked now. So I'm going to, I believe, do a video on that one because I think it deserves it. I think it's a really good guitar now. And then we got some other stuff going on. So hopefully you guys are here with me for the roll. Right now I'm just trying to get those subscribers up. So if you could like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Hit the notification bell because, I mean, I'm super important. You totally want to know when I'm posting videos, right? Thanks for hanging out. Gear Guitars and Mel. I'm Mel.